Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here. Welcome back to another Zenless on Zero video. Guess what? They announced one more character. As you can see, we got a new character called Trigger for Zenless on Zero coming in version 1.6. I believe she is going to come in the second half. She belongs to the Obol squad. So let's have a look at the animation. Alright. Okay. Very cool looking character. As far as I know, Obol squad belongs to Soldier 11. So we are going to get more news from her. Alright, so very cool, interesting looking character overall. Not sure if she's like a cyborg or something. She has her eyes entirely covered. So let's talk a little bit more about this because I think this is going to be very interesting. More for the typing of the character, right? For those of you who are not aware, let me see if I can zoom in for you guys. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so this is going to be the specific element or the category of this particular character. It's going to be an electric stunner. Okay, so another electric stunner in the game right now, the S rank character that's coming soon is going to be Qingyi. Alright, electric stun character, and everybody here perhaps are aware of how capable and how strong Qingyi is. Now, I'm a bit worried that Qingyi might get power creep because she is going to come later in this particular version of version 1.5, and I do intend to pull for her as well. But looking at Obol coming later on, and if Obol is going to power creep her, I might consider saving for her instead. So here's the truth. It's hard to say for sure who is going to be better. We are aware of what Qingyi is capable of doing. Alright, she's a very fast stunner. She can do a decent amount of damage as well. But as for this other character, Obol, they might try to, you know, move towards a different, different like category as a whole, right? So, reading some of these things here is kind of interesting. You can see what Soldier 11 has to say about her. Rarely talks about her past. And then Yanagi also knows her. It seems like 20 red bean buns sold out in an instant just 8 seconds ago. The streets no longer carry their sweet aroma. I've encountered a worthy rival. So Yanagi and this particular character Trigger loves red bean buns. Very interesting as well. So Trigger, what is she going to be all about? So Obol squad is like the soldier squad of the I think they have like 3 different factions. One is the police, which is the what is it called again? The criminal investigation, and then the special investigation is the one that belongs in Harumasa. Special operation, that's the hollow one, and then we have the soldier squad. Very, very interesting. They might know each other. They are like the law enforcement of New Eridu, I guess. But let's talk a little bit more about electric as a whole. I think right now, electric element is going to have the most most diverse cast of characters, right? If you look at, not only is she coming, but in the first half we're going to have the S rank NB. So NB is going to be an electric attacker. Obol is going to be an electric stunner, and then you look at almost all the other cast of characters right here, right?
Need something?
So who else is electric?
Ask my colleagues.
So we got the regular NB, A rank stunner. All right, we got Seth right here, which is another electric type. We got Rina as an option. We got Anton. We got Harumasa, and then there's Grace as well, and of course Qingyi, and then in version, of course Yanagi, right? Yanagi is an anomaly, and she is currently the only anomaly character for electric. And then with these 2 electric characters coming, I think electric is going to be so stacked that you can easily make an electric team, no matter of which cast of characters you're trying to form, right? I do think that for a lot of players, electric is going to be like, you don't have to worry about it, right? This is going to basically push you in a direction, but the problem is now players are going to have the concern, will Harumasa be power creep in this case by NB right here, right? And will Trigger power creep Qingyi? Because it is going to be something that you can see. Power creep is a thing that we're all worried about, right? Because especially if you are a free to play, you don't want to like invest too much. Especially for some players, they like to pull for weapons. Pulling for a full kit of characters can be quite expensive, right? And if you're investing in a character that, you know, gets replaced soon, you might not, you know, it doesn't feel good, right? It doesn't feel good for you to have a character that replaces so fast in a couple of versions. So I get that perspective for sure. Now, yeah, it is going to be something to consider, but the team, as far as I know right now, the best electric team, if you're trying to make an attacker team, is going to be Harumasa, and then you have Chingy, and then you have Astra. Alright, you can also, if you don't want to pull for Astra, you can do Harumasa, Rina, and Chingy. Alright, the truth is, for attackers, you need stunners. Alright, so she is going to have her spot. If you want to use Harumasa efficiently, the best way is to either obtain Chingy or her. Alright, that's going to give you the best output, because if you stun the boss, you're going to get the most out of them. For anomaly characters, there's less need for that, which is still why I prefer anomaly characters most of the time. Although there's pros and cons, right? If you stun an enemy, you know, not only can you trigger chain attack and stuff, but it's also much easier for you to do more damage at the same time. One more thing is also Rina. I think she is still going to be consistently there. I do think that I'm still deciding if I want to build my own Rina or not, and I still haven't built my Harumasa. Building characters can be a little bit expensive. With this moving forward, not sure if I should, right? Because it's like, unlike some other games where you can just build character, and then if you decide you don't want to use them anymore, you can just reset and get back the materials, alright, that you used to build them. But in this game, it's super expensive, especially building a bunch of characters. Yeah, I feel like the pattern would be much more prevalent if we can look at Soldier 11 versus Evelyn coming later in version 1.5. I think that's going to be obvious. So if the power creep is a lot, and you can see like a big difference between the two, I feel like you could probably expect similar strength increase between NB and Harumasa, or Qingyi and Orbol and Qingyi, right? Yeah, let me know what you guys think, because at the same time,
A new case to solve?
I like Qingyi's design more, to be fair. Definitely, I prefer her design more over Orbol. I think Orbol looks a bit... She looks a bit creepy when I look at her, right? Very, very scary. She looks like she would just straight up slaughter you, right? Crazy design overall though. Another sword user, it seems like. And electric, man. Electric is winning. So probably, unless they make it to the point that you actually need two electric team, I don't really see the need to. I still probably will pull for NB because of Palkra, which is the other character, if you guys are not aware, that they also announced if you guys missed out my previous video. So Palkra is going to be most likely an A rank. And if I have to guess, because they drip marketed both Palkra and NB at the same time, so I'm guessing Palkra would be in NB's banner, and then Orbol will be separately. But that sort of makes me a little bit scared, because knowing that Orbol is separate and Palkra is with NB's banner, I think they are confident that Orbol's banner is going to be very strong and she would sell. So we'll see, right? That is what scares me, because usually that's how it works. They put like the A rank with the character that less players want, or weaker characters. Hopefully I'm wrong. Alright, so with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned, have a nice day, goodbye.